guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is part 2 to my fall clean and decorate with me video. I am so excited to dive into the second half of decorating, and today I'm going to be focusing on my kitchen and my entryway. So we're gonna do some fall vignettes, we're gonna do some tiered tray decorating, some floating shelves, and then in the entryway we are gonna decorate some hooks and a bench in there, and I am so excited to do this with you. So if you guys are decorating as well, make sure to just turn this on. Hopefully it gives you tons of ideas. If you guys do anything in this video similar, make sure to tag me over on Instagram so I can see. It makes me so happy when I know that my content is inspiring to you guys. Today's video is in collaboration with one of my dear friends on YouTube, Lynn White. She is amazing. If you guys don't follow her, you totally should for all of the cleaning motivation, homemaking motivation, and overall, she is just an awesome person. She is so sweet and kind and truly just wants to encourage other mamas and other women, and she does that in her videos. So I cannot wait to see how she decorates for fall. I will have her fall clean and decorate with me video down below in the description, and if you guys aren't subscribed to her already, make sure you do that. She is such a blessing to me by her encouragement and kind words and friendship, and I know she'll be the same to you. Stay tuned for the end of today's video because we are going to make some pumpkin muffins that are keto approved, so a healthier option, and they have a cream cheese frosting. So I am so excited for those. It's gonna be my treat after I do all of this decorating, but make sure you stay tuned for that. I will have the recipe linked down below if you want to make them as well. And the last thing before we dive into today's video, I quickly wanted to mention that my shirt that I am wearing is one that I designed with my niece. She has an Etsy shop where she makes all kinds of t-shirt designs, and I created this shirt here. It says, "Find me where the cozy things are," and I thought it was so fitting for fall. But I will have this t-shirt linked down below as well as another t-shirt that I designed, and it says, "Enjoy the gift of an ordinary day." Those are words I live by, and I thought that they were so fitting for a t-shirt. So you can get it in all kinds of different colors. You can look on her Etsy shop and you can pick what color you want. I will have this color linked down below. I'm not sure exactly what color it is, so I'll look it up, find it for you guys. But there is this t-shirt as well as the ordinary day t-shirt. So my niece is trying to raise money for college. She is being so smart, and I'm so proud of her for doing that. So if you guys wouldn't care to support her shop, I would so appreciate it. You guys are the best, and I know the last time I collabed on a shirt with her, you guys blew it out of the water, and thank you so much. I did want to mention that the type of t-shirt that she is making the designs on now is different. It is the Bella canvas. It is very soft. They are a unisex fit. I sized up to a medium. That way it was just kind of a bigger look, and I tied it up around the waist, and I have it styled with just this little one size fits all cardigan type of situation from Target. I'll have it linked down below too, as well as my jeans. They're from Target as well. But I just wanted to quickly mention that and show you guys both designs of t-shirts. I will be living in these this fall. All right, let's dive into today's video. I'm starting out by going into the kitchen and clearing off the countertops. I'm going to clean everything off and make sure everything is good to go before I start bringing out more decorations. So I did have some sticky spots on a couple things, and some of the things were dusty, so I'm just going to quickly wipe everything down, and then we'll get to started decorating. To clean my countertops off, I'm using a damp e-cloth. This is one of my favorite things to use. I use it on my stove as well. And then for my appliances and stainless steel, I will use the e-cloth that is for glass, and it works great. Alright, now we're getting started on our first area to decorate. I moved my Nespresso machine to this corner just because the drawer with my Nespresso pods are over here, so I thought that would be easier. And then I'm using this little riser from Michaels, and I'm going to put a Raydun mug on the Nespresso machine that says Fall Y'all. I thought that was really fitting. And then I also have a Raydun pumpkin that I'm going to put on this riser. I'm going to keep this area really simple, but I did tie it all together with a wooden cutting board. Now I'm getting started on my tiered tray. This one is from Hearth and Hand. I can have it linked down below if you guys are interested. But I just have a couple of measuring bowls and a couple of copper items that I found on Facebook Marketplace. I also have this little mini cutting board that says Farmers Market on there. I thought that was really cute for a tiered tray. And then a little ceramic pumpkin from the Target Dollar Spot. And then up top, I'm going to tie in some more copper with some little mini mules. And then I'm going to put some filler in this top measuring cup. I'm first going to do some pumpkins, pine cones, and then a few more pumpkins on top that I loved. That way they would be seen. And then I'm going to also put a little pumpkin in a bowl just for some added height. And then I'm going to tie it all together with a little bit of greenery. Next to the stove, I'm going to keep it simple and add a recipe box. This was from the Target Dollar Spot a couple years ago, and it does have a copper lid to it, so I thought that would tie in with the rest of the copper really well. So anyways, we are now heading over to the floating shelves in the kitchen. I'm first going to take everything off of the shelves and I'm going to wipe them down with some 7th generation wood cleaner. Alright, now time to decorate. So I'm going to stack some cookbooks. I have the 2 Magnolia Table cookbooks, volume 1 and volume 2. I've got some copper bowls. I got all of my copper bowls from Home Goods and they were so inexpensive. I think the largest bowl that I have was like $7.99 and then they were as cheap as $3.99. So really affordable if you are wanting some copper pieces. And then I'm putting some coffee beans into a canister. I need to go get some more, but I thought this would look cute next to this little pour over coffee system that I got from the new Hearth and Hand line. So very excited about that. I've got a cute little fall mug, and then I also have a little scoop that says coffee. And then I'm just going to stack up some Rae Dunn canisters back up on the shelves, and then I will kind of see if I need to balance anything off. I like to do things in sets, so having a book really grounds the items. And then I also try to have variations of heights. So I'm adding the scale on the end for something a little more grounding. And then I'm going to add a leather pot just for some warmth and texture, and tying it all together with a pumpkin and amber glass bottle on the other side. So that is what I did for the floating shelves. Now we're moving on to the KitchenAid mixer. I find that a lot of people that have KitchenAids usually have them sitting out, and I like to decorate them for the season. So I'm using a hammered copper bowl that again was from Home Goods. I'm adding a rolling pin, a felt pumpkin, and then I'm going to put a towel underneath. That way everything kind of props up, and I'm going to fill it with leaves and add another little pumpkin. I'm also going to put some new towels on my towel ladder from Kirkland's. I got the bottom one from Hobby Lobby. It was a part of the Spring Shop line. It was really inexpensive. And then the mustard color one is from Joann's. So now I'm going to add a cutting board to the middle of the countertops underneath the shelves, and I'm just going to put some baked goods, so a cookie jar and then a clear canister with some oats in it, and then I'm also going to put my Hearth and Hand cake stand over there as well. This next area is one of my favorite places to decorate. I love the hooks. You can do so many different things with them. And then this apron that says Hello Pumpkin from House and Home is one of my very favorites. I've already gotten a lot of use out of it, and I'm so excited to bake all of the fall things with it. But for my scale, I'm decided to put some dried fruit in there. I would also love to get some dried flowers for these hooks just to hang on top of the towels. I think that would be so pretty. But another trick, just put a couple of towels down before you put your filler in. That way it gives it height and you can see the dried fruit a lot better. I'm I'm also going to hang up this sign from Joann's. It was hard to tell what it says, but it's really cute. It has a bunch of fall sayings. Now I'm going to make a arrangement for the island area. I just have some picks that were from Michael's, and I'm going to put two of them together. One is the burnt orange and the other one is a little bit more wispy, and then I put a towel down there just for some stability. And then I was trying to decide what else I was going to put on this little tray, and I decided to put a little metal piece, and then I'm going to have some greenery along with a candle. That way I can always have a candle burning in the kitchen. And then I'm also going to add a couple of copper mules just to add that copper effect to this space too. And then I'm going to have some boho looking pumpkins. They're kind of like a rope or straw pumpkin. I thought they were so cute, and I'm going to put those in there as filler. I also love decorating the top of my refrigerator, so I'm just adding a simple wooden crate with some leaves. And then I was planning on putting this sign that says Fall Market where the kitchen sign is, but whenever I got it up there, I realized that it was too tall for this space. So it wasn't going to work over here, so I just got to thinking, where could I put this sign? And I decided to put it above the floating shelves and move the grocery sign, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And here is the final look of the kitchen. I am loving it. I love all of the cozy colors and vibes. I still need to get a little wreath for the pantry door, so I'm going to be on the lookout for probably a wheat wreath. I think that would be so pretty over there, but I'm really loving it so far. So I'll probably end up switching things around here and there, so stay tuned for a full fall home tour. That way you can see everything where it is meant to be and it ends up, so stay tuned for that video. Alright, now I'm moving into the entryway, and I started out by hanging a window, and then I also put a DIY chalkboard sign on top of that, and then I'm just going to give my bench a quick wipe down with that wood spray, and then I'm going to add this little tray with some more of those boho looking pumpkins, and then I have this little clay vase from Hobby Lobby, as well as a chippy candle that smells like a coffee shop. It smells so good. And then I'm adding some picks from Joann's and a pillow, and then to tie it all together, I'm adding some leaves to the sign. On the other side of the door, I decided to add this little hook system. I found this at a thrift store for $2. I was so excited. I had one saved in my Amazon store for a long time. And then I added these pumpkin spice scented brooms and a scarf from the Target Dollar Spot and just a floppy hat. And that was it. I wanted to keep it really simple but still really cozy. So here is the final overview of the entryway. Nothing crazy, like I said, but just very cozy touches. Now we are going to make some pumpkin muffins with a cream cheese frosting. These were so good. They are keto approved and they are good on the faster way to fat loss the diet. So I fit them in my macros, and let me tell you, they were a great treat. So they make 12 muffins. If you guys want to make these as well, if you're looking for a healthier pumpkin muffin recipe, I will have it linked down below. But you guys see that I have my little helper with me. I cannot make anything in the kitchen without him wanting to help. So Brooksy is helping me make these muffins, and he did such a good job.
Look out, here she comes, the woman that I love.
Let me know what your favorite fall dessert is and your favorite fall crock-pot meal. I'm going to do tons of cooking and baking inspiration as well here on my channel this fall, because I love to bake and to cook and make all the yummy food. So stay tuned for recipe ideas if you guys are interested.
I'm not showing how I feel for her. She won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But I know I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before. But she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else and
Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed decorating, cleaning, and baking with me today. Make sure you like this video if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see lots more fall content. I'm planning on decorating our bedroom and a few other spaces in our home, so stay tuned for those videos. And also, if you like homemaking, DIY projects, and decorating in general, then definitely stay tuned for lots more videos to come. I'm so excited to decorate for all of the seasons. Fall, I'm gonna do a little bit for Halloween, and then I do all out on Christmas. So stay tuned for all of those videos. And also don't forget to check out Lynn's video too. I know you guys will love her. I cannot wait to watch it. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.